Now we are discussing about Fiverr Legit. Is Fiverr legit? Yes, Fiverr is a trustworthy freelancing work platform for buyer and seller. The only reason why Fiverr gets the bad rap is because of human error. The concept itself should work if people work efficiently with it. Fiverr is essential the middleman between the buyer and the seller and protects transaction between the two. It's natural that a platform like this has scammers, but you can take precautions to avoid them. Many people have been successful on Fiverr since it launched in 2010. It currently has 2.1 million active buyers and 8 lakh 30,000 sellers across 160 countries all over the globe. Knowing these statistics, you can reset assured that Fiverr is legitimate. It's only a few rotten eggs that tarnish its name. Millions of trusting buyers and spend millions of freelancer services, and freelancers are spending their precious time working on the platform. Fiverr is an excellent platform if you know how to use it. My review of Fiverr. I have used Fiverr for multiple projects including simple logo design, SEO, video creation, ebook, and more. I used Fiverr 7 years ago when gigs are only $5. This is well before Fiverr became a publicity traded company. So Fiverr legit, you better believe it. As long you abide by Fiverr's terms, services, and tips I tell you below should be fine. How safe is Fiverr? Fiverr is very safe as long as the transactions between the buyer and seller are done within the platform. Fiverr is designed to hold the buyer's payment and the seller's work to protect both sides. You never have to worry about losing all your hard-earned money to Fiverr or to anyone else because transactions are secure and encrypted. The platform must comply with the highest security standard as a level 1 PCI DSS services provider because a lot of money is involved, so Fiverr legit in terms of safety. Yes. Is your personal data safe on Fiverr? All your personal details that you submit to Fiverr are secure and encrypted. You can rest assured that all your information is protected according to European Union General Data Protection Regulation (GDPR), the most airtight privacy and security law in the world. Because Fiverr complies with this law, you are allowed to access and delete all personal information of your own choosing. They can't use your data or give it anyone else. So yes, your personal data is secured with Fiverr and don't have to worry about fraud and or theft. Can you get scammed on Fiverr? Like everything else on the internet, you can only get scammed if you give scammers the chance to do so. Fiverr is not exempt from people who want to take advantages of others. But don't fret, I'm going to give you the best tips to avoid scam and boost your security on Fiverr. Way down. Tips to avoid getting scammed on Fiverr. The primary reason buyer and seller get scammed on Fiverr is that they don't pay attention to red flags. They don't pay attention to red flags. They blindly trust others, expecting to be treated honestly and fairly. It is a sad truth that some people really are out to get you. There are those who prey on the global, so don't let yourself fall into the population. Here are some tips to help you avoid those pesky scammers. Identify red flags and expose dishonest buyers and sellers.